thinking about selling your home in Oregon, don't touch that paintbrush until we've talked. Let's go talk about it. I'm Shannon, a Salem-based real estate agent, helping first-time home buyers and sellers feel more comfortable, confident, and informed through the whole process. If you are looking to buy or sell in the Salem area, I would love to work with you. Today, we are talking about 5 things not to fix before selling your house. This tends to come up a lot, and when I do my walkthroughs with sellers, should we fix this? Should I replace that? Should I do this? And so I thought it'd be a great time to make a video of 5 things not to do. Let's not spend the money and fix these things, because sometimes you think it adds value and it doesn't. So let's talk about it. Number 1, minor cosmetic flaws. So as you're starting to prepare to move, if you go to take this picture off the wall, if there is just a tiny little hole, rather than filling it, patching it, filling it, and painting it, sometimes when you paint it, the old paint and the new paint can look different and it looks obvious. So sometimes minor cosmetic repairs don't make sense. If you have a baseboard that has a little chip in it, basically the overall picture is what you want to think about, not necessarily these little minute details that you notice every day because you're there every day. But really, your buyer is going to walk through a house in 15 minutes and they may see it again at the home inspection, and that's about it. So they're not spending days in your home analyzing it. They're spending less than an hour total. Outdated appliances. This one for me is like, I could get on my soapbox and talk about it. Outdated appliances do not need to be replaced if they're working. I know we all want those gorgeous HGTV homes that have the beautiful, appliance suite and everything matches and it's gorgeous, but that's just not always real life. So I know it feels like you want to have your appliances match when you're going to sell your home, but they don't have to. As long as they're working and they're working fine, that's what really matters. If they're not working, absolutely, I suggest, getting a new one that matches what you already have if you can, but it is not a necessity. This next one we see a lot in Oregon, and it's cracks in the driveway or the sidewalk that are just kind of, minor's not the best word, but they're just existing. They're not an issue. If your sidewalk is like this because there's roots going through, then yes, you may need to fix that. But if it's a trip hazard, a safety issue, then that needs to be addressed. However, sometimes just cracks in the driveway form and appear, or cracks in your sidewalk appear, and you don't need to spend the money to go get the filler to fill them, and then you have to paint if it needs. There's a lot of that stuff doesn't need to happen. Fixing things buyers will never see. This one, it happens a lot to my sellers, and I think it even happens before you talk to me, where you are doing an upgrade and maybe you thought, okay, I'll do the mid HVAC. No, because we're going to sell, let's do top of the line HVAC system. There is no reason for that. Your buyers are never going to notice. They're never going to see it. Or adding extra insulation in the attic because you want it to be more energy efficient and you want to be able to say in the listing, home is extremely energy efficient. It doesn't equate out. Your buyers aren't coming through and checking the attic for insulation. Your home inspector will appreciate it. They make a note of it, but there's no guarantee. Fixing that drawer that's misaligned, it doesn't line up properly, as long as it opens and closes, that's all that really matters. Number 5, replacing every light fixture in your house. This one is funny. I never really thought it was an issue, and then it came up recently, and so watching this video, I'm not making fun of you, and I promise. But they had gone through and they were so prideful that they matched every single light fixture in their house together. And they thought it was so great and so cool that they all matched, and they spent quite a bit of money on it. And it's something that I don't even know if a buyer would have even noticed. And it seems so silly to type it into a listing, like, please look at the light fixtures, they all match. Like, it just doesn't make sense. And so, when it comes to lighting in your home, what you want to make sure you're ready to sell, make sure every light bulb works. Make sure every light fixture, you don't want pictures where, there's 3 lights and the one on the left doesn't work. You want them all to be on and working, or all off if they don't work. But those are the kind of things you want to fix, not matching everything, because a lot of times buyers are going to come in and make it their own. You can't determine exactly what they're going to do. And so if you're spending money like that on light fixtures, or, your door cabinet handles all matching, they should match, but like if you wanted to upgrade them, it's just not a necessary expense. So if you're sitting here thinking, okay, well, here are all the things that I shouldn't do, what should I do? If you want to take some of this money that you would have spent on that fancy air conditioner or the new insulation or the light fixtures, take that money and invest it into things that the buyers are going to see. Things like deep cleaning. If you did a whole deep cleaning of your house, a pre-inspection is a great idea. Hire a home inspector who can do a pre-home inspection, and it'll give you a list of things that need to be worked on that they're seeing. And so I would take that list, and if there's things that you can do, make it like a honey-do list of things you can do, that would go leaps and bounds further than that insulation in the attic they're never going to see. If you want to schedule a seller consultation with me, there should be a link somewhere in here you can scan, or it's in the description, to schedule a seller consultation with me so I can come help you walk through the house and let you know just early stages what needs to be done and how to help you best. Message me, feel free to send me a message, text, email, carrier pigeon. If you're in the Willamette Valley and you wanted to work together and you want some advice just tailored to you and your home, I would love to do that for you. With you, if you are not local to the area, I can still connect you with a trusted JMG agent in your area. Just click the button below and reach out to me, and I will get that connected for you. If you could subscribe to this video, I would appreciate it, and I will see you on the next one.